What would you say is the biggest key for the defense to kind of get back to playing BYU defense again?
I think a lot of guys right now just don't really know what they're doing in every situation. It's one thing to know what you're doing in just basic situations, but offenses are going to do things to try and throw you off, and I think that's where they're getting us right now.
The BYU football team, coming off 3 straight losses, looks to get back on the winning track when it heads to Boise Friday night. I'm Jared Lloyd, BYU's football beat writer and sports editor for the Daily Herald. Joining me, Darnell Dixon, the BYU football columnist. And Darnell, where's BYU at right now after 3 straight losses?
It seems like they're very committed to playing better, but that's got to translate to the game, the field. And
what do you have to do for the whole offense to keep going, keep putting more points up?
We can't be complacent. We just have to keep putting points on the board. We can't put our defense in difficult situations like we have in the past.
Our problem still is in just the overall quality of depth. The less you have a drop off at every position, the better you'll be, and that's the key. And that's people find that out every day. That's normally the difference between a lot of really good teams and that are top 5 teams and everybody else. Is your ability to lose a player or two, and how good will you be? Players win games, guys. Coaches only lose them. Trust me on that one.
This is a tough game going up to Boise. I guess I got my Smurf turf shirt on because that's what Boise State's famous for. But this isn't an easy place to play a football game.
I was there 2 years ago when I was a redshirt freshman. I was a scout player of the week, and I was able to travel and be at that game. And it's loud. It's a loud stadium, so we got to be prepared for that. And we have O linemen that played in that game, so they've been talking about it too. But we've been mentioning how loud it is and how we need to be prepared for that.
That's particularly key for you guys.
Yeah,
because you got to hear the calls.
We have to hear Stu and hear the protection from our center Tijon and all that. So we got to be ready for that.
Yeah, ball security is an issue. I don't really fault Christian Stewart for those fumbles that he made late in the game. He's trying to make something happen and had to because the game really turned in favor of Nevada.
It seems like they've got good atmosphere up there, and then Smurf turf, of course, is famous. What's it like playing in Boise? What do you expect?
Last time we shut them down pretty early, so I guess it wasn't really that much of a factor. So I don't know what it's like over there when they're going crazy.
So that's the goal to repeat that.
Yeah, just keep them down.
So BYU headed to Boise to take on the Broncos. We'll be there Friday night at Bronco Stadium there in Boise, and look forward to seeing if the Cougars can bounce back and get a win against Boise State.